What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie39. Wait a minute, that's not right. Let's start again. Hey, you! I'm talking to you, mate. Wake up! How you guys doing, members of the YouTube organization? I'm going to be telling you today about the new thing that's coming to my channel, and that is reviews. I'm going to leave a link in the description to my video review that I did on Watch Dogs. I'm going to try to do as many reviews I can for the games that I get. I might get a review copy because I am a sponsored YouTuber? I guess that's the word you want to call it? Okay, whatever. I'm also going to be paying for these games myself, so whatever game I get, I will review to the best of my ability. And here are some of the things that I'm going to be talking about, and I'm going to be comparing different games and whatnot. So, one of the big things is when a game comes out, especially the ones that I enjoy, are developers talking about the game. That's one of the things I talk about, and I find out what they're trying to talk about. Like Far Cry 4, for instance, that's going to be coming out. One of the things that Pagan Min, I think his name is, the villain, he made it sound, the character made it sound like there is a possibility that your character could either do good choices, like stop Pagan Min from doing whatever he wants, or the bad choices, and actually side with Pagan Min and do whatever the fuck you want. That's what he's making it sound from that opening trailer. And if a developer actually confirms this, that that's going to be happening, and say the game comes out, and you can't do that at all, I'm definitely going to bash the game. Because there have been multiple times that a game developer will say something and it won't be in the game at all. For instance, I'm going to show a picture of a screenshot from Watch Dogs where he's holding a sidearm, and I'm going to talk about it in a little bit. Hey guys, as you can see here, this is a Watch Dogs photo where Aiden Pierce is holding up a firearm. No, this is not the 1911 that's in this game. It is the Beretta 92FS 9mm with wood grips. This was promised to be in the game, and it is not. This is one of the many things that I see that developers like to promise us, and is not actually in the game, and that negatively affects the score. Hey guys, this is another example of when a developer will lie to us. This is supposed to be GTA 5's online heist, and it is 8 months later, and heists are still not in the game. They just keep saying, oh, next week we're going to put it in, next week we're going to put it in, next week we're going to put it in, and they don't. This also negatively affects a game's score in my reviews. Okay, so I just talked about the Watch Dogs picture. I don't need to go into detail about that anymore, but some of the things that I want to talk about in games are how the game sounds. Do the guns sound like they're on crack, like Mercenaries 2? Those guns sounded terrible, but the first Mercenaries had really good sound effects. I want to talk about character development and story plot, like Watch Dogs that had a terrible story. I want to talk about, versatility. Is there, like, content? I want to talk about content. Like, how much bang for your buck do you get? How long the story is? Like, how much are the characters likable? How much is the main character likable? Is the lip syncing good? Is the voice acting good? Different gameplay aspects like open world games, because I really like open world games. Do the cars feel real? Does the movement seem clunky? Because that's a big thing for me. Is there side activities? Or say it's a completely story driven game where it's linear, they kind of tell you what to do. Is it fun? Is the gameplay aspects fun? Like, is it like an RPG? Do the skill trees work? Different things like that. And I'll go into more detail in my actual reviews on how they are, but I will be completely honest with games, because you're not going to influence me. I'm not going to go, oh, okay, I'm just going to give this game an 8 out of 10 because that seems to be what everyone else is doing. I'm just going to talk about the game because I want to. No, I'm actually going to tell the game how it is. I don't feel like any game should get special treatment. I'm not a fanboy by any means. I like games, but I'm going to review it how it is. And Watch Dogs pissed me off. So I'm going to tell it how it is, and that's what's going to happen. So hope you enjoy, and I hope you think that that's something that you would like. Peace.